Oh shit. Well, I guess I just have to say, fuck it, I'll do it live. Shit. There we go. Man, I'm wondering if my computer's actually gonna be able to even do this. Okay. But hopefully once I'm not alt-tabbed out, I'll be fine. That's the hope anyway. Greycaster, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I have finally returned. I've finally done it. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna close Origins real quick because having Origins opens literally makes everything run slow as molasses. So I'm just gonna, while doing this shit that I'm doing off screen. Okay, should be good. So, dude, you are actually the first one to make a mention of some sorts in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Savannah. How you doing? Just got home. Damn, I'm just good at timing like that. Brain work. Okay, so I am unsure how this is going to work because my computer slows way the fuck down. Like everything slows way the fuck down when I try to play this game, apparently. But I'm wondering if that's also because I'm all tabbed out. Maybe if I'm just playing it, it'll be fine. So see. Thank you, Greg Castle. Thank you, unless it's not even gonna show up on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So I'm hoping. By golly, George, am I hoping that this everything goes well, and I could just. No, there's no server connection needed. It's literally, it slows my entire computer down because of just, like, there's no server that needs to connect to. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have wrought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Theron, that one.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Wait, what'd you do, Greycaster?
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came.
The Grey Wardens.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages.
Wait, what did they request?
Kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
wish this is what the gameplay was like. Ooh, drop frames for a second.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
I feel bad because I feel like I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, as long as nothing bad. Oh, wait. I might know what you're talking about now, but as long as everything's still cool, I guess. Okay, so just short little tidbit now that the story is over. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. So, short little tidbit about this. I have played this game before. I love the game. One of the best, probably the best story in any game I've ever played, in my opinion. Only issue with it, I hate the combat. So I'm playing it on fucking easy. But none of my saves kept. So basically I'm going to be playing through this game again, as I want to. Or like, as I did basically in the first game. Save for like 2 or 3 things that I'm going to do differently because I just have to. Just not, I just can't in my own knowledge do certain things. But because I was gonna just play Inquisition, but none of the saves happen. Oh, fuck the Dwarven race, man. Dragons, ZZ! Hi, ZZ! I'm gonna be playing, so what I originally wanted to do when I first started playing this game was play as the warrior class. A human warrior. Because I like being the tank. But as I started playing it, I realized that I couldn't rely on the healer whatsoever. So I switched to healing class. So I'm going to be a mage, but I'm going to be a healing mage. Which I'm okay with because, well, the person that I'm going to use as my warrior class is my favorite character in all of the games. So, you know, going with that. Sup, Fassa? Welcome, welcome. Name? You know what the name is. Cargletto. Last name? Wait, does it have to be ML? Alright. I'm not somebody who really fucks in character creation too much. Gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. There it is. I will not be a mage in the second game. In the second game, I will be a two-handed fucking sword wielder like I wanted to be in this one. I actually don't like playing as mages. I like playing as healers, but I am not a good... I do not like playing the mages. Okay. Then we go with the... Where is it? Why are all the hair choices behind the ear? There we go. Beard. I like the soul patch. Oh, this is the hair color. Cargletto has black hair. Likes my kind. In this game, even almost less so. When you play, like, if you play as a mage, you have to start off in a tower where they have, oh god. You start off in a tower because they believe, because the mages are dangerous, because magic is dangerous, and you need to be there so that way they can teach you how to play, how to use your magics, basically. Good old stubble. Give me that soul patch. What's that color? Kind of like that. Ooh, I like that actually. I like that. Nice dark coloring. Said she likes me, but then she said that she help. I mean, you could just, you know, kindly say sorry, no. Like, hey, at least somebody likes you, you know.
No, it is gone.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
That's mystical?
I've lost my concentration. Charmed, I'm sure.
That's suave?
Greetings.
Ah, my spell!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings.
How do you do?
Damn! Lost the spell!
New weapon. Coming through.
Greetings. I have lost the spell.
I'm gonna go with wise. 6 years older, see, for me, that would automatically, yeah, so, you know. That damn though. See, Bizzle! How you doing, see, Bizzle? How's it going? Truth is very, very effective. I wish people would do it more often. Portrait. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you actually get to switch this thing down here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Ooh. Oh, purple! Nope. It looks so bad. It's the fucking a dude. I can't. Oh, I want to, but I can't. Let's go with the suave. You know. There we go. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. Please do! I would love to have my hair fucking pampered and played with and fucking, like, it feels great. Put me right to fucking sleep. Next. Points to spend! Okay. Willpower. And cast more spells thanks to deeper mana pool for warriors and it's more stamina for combat. Okay, so I'm gonna want that. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. Magic. Okay, so I like that. Cunning. Can I see what cunning does, please? Thank you. Now, a character learns and reasons. Well, skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require rogue benefits. What was for the suggested? Okay. Constitution is just health. Okay. I like having a lot of willpower. I'll put another point of magic. Boom. Old people are afraid of emos. I can't imagine why. I want to get the emo cut. I kind of do. Like, I want to have like that emo just over the eye thing. Like and I'm saying this like without being like sarcastic. Like I actually want to be able to do it, but because my hair's so long, it'll be like a fucking long ass scythe and shit. It would look fucking awesome. Savvy, ZZ Savvy. I'm reading different names. ZZ. Chat doesn't hate you. Wait. Did it ban you for spam, or did it do the thing for spamming? Because I told it to stop doing that. I said, Nightblood, stop doing that. That's also I'm flying around. Sorry. Emo is still hot. I don't care what anybody says. The look, sorry. The look of emo is still hot. Don't do like the emotional messed up things that you do when you're emo. But, you know, the fucking... The style of emo goth is still hot. I mean, I guess not really. I don't know. I like the clothes and shit and the style, but I don't like all the piercings. The makeup can be cool, and like a lot of gothic makeup revolves around eyeliner and shit, and that's hot as fuck. It's like the one makeup that I think is hot as fuck. You know. I hate it. I don't know. I mean, part of being emo or gothic is kind of hand in hand with being like looked down on, I guess. Don't you worry, Azizi. All good. Thank you, C-Bizzle. I also would love to have, like, the... As douchey as this is about to sound, I love the faux hawk. I honestly do. Pokecat, hi! How you been? Good to see ya. How it be, how it do? Combat trading. Attack it. Okay. That herbalism might actually be good, because then I can make mana potions. Nope, coercion. When it comes to these games, I try to max out the social stat as soon as I fucking can. Big sleepy, so I might pass out. Allow my voice to soothe you into a restful slumber until I inevitably start swearing profusely at the top of my lungs, which will wake you from a dead sleep. You're welcome in advance. Slow down, just breathe. Just take a deep breath, Zizi. Just... Takes too much effort to break the hair to be... makeup in general takes too much fucking time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I remember going down the Primal Rock, because it gives you a lot of... What's the word I'm looking for? Defense stuff, but I'm making a mage, so I'm gonna be feeling out... going ahead and being like this. So, heal... And so attack. I think I'll get Spell Wisp next. I think I'd rather have healing and making people do more damage. And I am going to play on easy. Anybody who wasn't here, I hate the combat system of this game. I love literally everything about it. This game is a fucking 10 out of 10. If it wasn't for the combat system, in my opinion. So, go ahead and shame me for playing on easy, but I don't want to do... I don't want to focus on combat in this game. My friend...
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalenhard stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi.
I hope that you enjoy your day
This
and happy birthday to your friend.
This place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
I heard easy level people be real as fuck.
Now,
you're right.
That apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to
Hey,
serve
Droxy.
man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm,
Just
Fade,
read that.
are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, And there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Playing another enjoy it, gotta be a real gamer bullshit. No, it's true. I do enjoy a challenge generally. Like, I'm not somebody who likes the hardest difficulty in most games, unless it's Gears of War, in which case then, like, I used to be so good at, I used to actually be good at that game, so I would play it on the hardest one. But, this combat is, if you haven't played this game before, if the combat was something where I got to just play as my character, I would play it on, like, normal and have fun with it, but dear God. And I will have fun. Getting a tattoo today? Awesome, what's it gonna be? Oh, you answered it as I asked it. Wait, that's awesome. Sounds like a sick one. Is there any other option? I am ready. I kind of want to be Starkey, but... Oh, can I not?
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the
Alrighty,
faith.
Foster, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
I feel like the
apprentice must go through this test alone, first enchanter. You are ready.
I feel like the facial animations in this game are better than most later on in my... Like, they actually seem really good, especially for how old this game is. I mean, it's not that old of a game, but you can tell that it's aged. Tattoo in the future. I can't wait to get my first tattoo either. What do you think of getting Pokecat? Get a Blazing Moon. Ooh, wait, the Blazing Moon sounds awesome. Tactical view. The mouse can be played from a variety... This game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. While paused, you can issue orders to right-click on your desired location. Character now move. You can press in real time. Press space. Yeah. So like this is the part that bothers me, right? Is like you walk around, then you like pause, and the whole game is paused, and it's like cool because like it's a lot more tactical in this way. I'm not saying this is a bad. I'm not saying it's bad because I feel like saying that I hate it means that it's bad. It's not bad, but it's not for me, for sure. I would much rather just play a game using WASD. Like, inventory screen. Drag an item for the icon on the left. Okay, but I don't have anything. I just have a shimmering orb of light. Oh, you're telling me how to take it off and then equip it. What does it even do? Makes you feel better. This orb instantly restores some of the user's health. Okay, cool. Hey, Callum, how's it going? What a classic. Classic indeed. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello. That's not horrifying or anything. I would just really want to think about something meaningful to get... Yeah, same. I mean, I'm pretty set. Combat basics. What's attacking me? Master. I also just realized that, Oh. Aha! You! I only have... I did this and I only have, like, one attack, ability. Everything else is just, like... It's like a heal or a buff on somebody. Surrounded by the words good for health, bad for education. That sounds... Wait, that sounds very personal, actually. That's... I can't say I've heard anything like that before.
Rules, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a mouse. You're a talking rat. I will succeed, right or not.
That now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the first comment.
You're in the
Okay.
same boat I was, aren't you?
Gotcha.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Hey, Tough, how's it going? Happy almost birthday. I'll try to stream then. How you doing, Tough? How you been? How it be? How it do? And all that other weird fucking lingo that the kids have nowadays. Also, it is so nice to play like this again, where I can actually look at the webcam instead of looking over here at the screen with the webcam up here. It's just me still looking over this way trying to say it. It's kind of nice.
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Oh, wow. That's fucked up. You're all disappointed. Hey, I can't do it all the time, Tough. I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way
43.
out. Or your opponents.
Hell yeah, dude.
If the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
That sucks, man. They don't even know if you're okay or not, and they're just like, we're gonna kill you now.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful,
Space
cunning.
experience.
There are others here, other spirits.
They're not stupid ass
They will
pictures.
tell
They're
you
awesome,
more.
Tough. That's awesome for
Maybe
you.
help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
I mean, doesn't that mean I have a way out? Because, like, I'm fine.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Well, I can literally keep healing myself,
That is
and...
where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Do-do-do. Arcade Bolt! Magic Missile! Hello.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see.
Baby now. I am a baby.
Your mages
I'm only
have
6.
devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
He has a point. Not
They
worries.
would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still.
You're right.
That you remain means you have not yet
Didn't think
defeated
one
your
of them.
hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Like, there's always happy faces because everybody's happy to be here. Come on.
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being.
Yep.
Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Wow. Okay.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought.
I'm 12
Do
because
you
I am.
think
Easy,
these
you're only
blades be
12?
steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle. And my will makes that need reality. Do you
Cool.
truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first.
Ooh.
Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
I agree. Ooh. See, Bizzle, every time you always bring that up, I can't see you as being that old. Well, I mean, you're not actually even that old anyway. I don't know why you feel old. I don't even actually know your age, but I have a good idea of how old you are. But I'm 9. Jesus, did you know? I'm sorry, I'm such a... Oh, I'm so stupid.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Damn. So you...
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong.
You literally said that
Very well, mortal. You proved to me that you possess the strength to resist this.
Wait, you get carded still? Damn.
Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Talked my way out of that fight, I guess. Quest updated. Your powerful staff. Oh wait, he just gave it to me? Fuck yeah! Didn't even have to fight him, just got it. Thank you, Spirit of Valor. I'm kid today, I felt really old. I mean, see, I call everybody sir though. Like, people say that all the time to me. They're like, don't call me sir. And I'm like, wait, but that's just... I'm just being polite.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Oh, there's another one behind me. Tough would be a dude though. It's very deceiving and people always think I'm younger. I was say, aren't you like 4'0", Candy?
Not the one hunting you, but still.
Also, is it too loud at all? It's super loud in my ears, which I don't know if that's just me needing to turn down my headphones.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
No.
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
'Tis a demon!
No matter.
Close enough.
We'll get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps left.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone.
Which is hilarious.
Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
I'm defeating a demon!
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here.
Oh, I never heard that.
You serve
Wait.
your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
That's so cool. I don't remember I don't remember that the first time I played through. Well, oh god! While he's talking in his like main sloth voice, there's like a demonic voice that's like going from ear to ear, back and forth. That sounds more sinister. Oh, that's so cool. But A, how do you think that affects me? 5 foot, 6 foot. Jesus Christ! What the hell did they put in your food out there to grow you so tall? I'm on my head every day. That's not too loud? Okay, thank you, Poke.
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware.
5'1", everyone can fly.
Power and will. The sort of creature that
Like
sends
5'8", I
spirits
think. I'm pretty average.
hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself.
5'3", hell yeah.
Interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
As
So you're a
you
demon.
mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. worry about the one hunting you. You have a very nice staff.
Thank
Why
you.
do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You
Yeah, don't do that.
form years ago.
Don't do
I
that.
don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Okay. Some of that. Yeah, okay, hold up though. But like, short is attractive though. Oh god. Like being short is like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think short people are super attractive. When is this in the game? This is the very beginning. This is just the start. If you play as the mage, this is the opening. That's the other cool thing. You get a different beginning based upon what class you choose, what race you choose, and like shit like that. It's so cool. Here to help, but you're just a coward.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just
5'8"
one more thing.
5'8" is a normal
You
height
are
though.
right. Hiding doesn't help.
It's not short.
I'm sorry, it's the fade. It changes you. I'll try.
5'6".
I'll try
Jeez,
to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
that is a.
That's nice.
It's easy. That
But
is.
teaching is so exhausting.
God damn it! It's
Away with
it's
you
a
now.
demon sloth. It has to. Okay, I was gonna say.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Then leave me to my rest.
I don't want to get help from a demon. I realized that, like, as I was trying to... Like, I was trying to get, like, more conversations out of this thing, but then I started realizing that, like, I'm just talking to a demon, and I don't want to get involved with a fucking demon. Wait a minute. Do I have to? Wait. Do I...
What is it now, mortal? Are you not dead?
Am I supposed to do this?
Then leave me to...
Cause I'm guessing I have to. Shit. I don't want a
What
demon's
is it
help.
now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
I wish I could parkour. That was what I always wanted to do. Call me short stack. I'm literally average just because they were all 6 foot something. Jesus Christ.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend.
Oh boy.
Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge.
Truly? Oh, this gets
I like riddles.
more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Desert? Oh, a map. I think. Wait. Because a map has all of those. Or a map can have all of those. An idea, I guess, works too? I'm afraid of overthinking this. Those know how I lurk in the streets. Welcome, Dirty Dan, Milkman. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. How you been? I think we go with a map, because a map will have all of those without actually having them.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
I used to play Pokemon. I still kind of do. Okay. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. It's a tongue. Because you don't normally touch your tongue, but you will hold your tongue. And if you have the wit, then you will use the tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough.
I mean, NWRB can only. Alright, it's easy. You
One
lurk
more
away.
Try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Oh, I'm going to romance more again in this as well. How to make ghost type Eevee? No. Is there a ghost type Eevee? I know there's a dark type. Okay, I often spin a tail. Never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. A brick or blunt object? Oh, you use a brick for ghost, a brick. Or any blunt object. You're right. Hell yeah, Greycaster! As far as Pokemon goes, my favorite of all time is Mewtwo. Not including legendaries is Cloyster. Shellder/Cloyster. Okay, so hold up. Often I will spin a tail, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. A dream. Because that's the one thing you don't remember. I was saying something, you remember reading a book, a spider doesn't fit. Metapod, make sure to, I mean, Butterfree's pretty fucking awesome of Pokemon, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here, I'm afraid.
Apropos, what a
But
word.
you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Oh,
Close enough.
I have.
Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do.
Alrighty, Greycaster. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. So, funny enough, Milkman, I have a buddy in college. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to do it, because it didn't open up anything. I had a buddy in college who took a Shuckle, Eevee trained its defense and special defense, and taught it power swap. So it was unkillable, and it would take your fucking strength away from you. Crap!
Our skill has won the day.
See, that's what you literally, now I can just play as this bear. Like, here I am. Here's the character you make. Just walking around and doing actions on their own. While you just play as some fucking other person. I hate it. I'm sorry. Just hate it. Hello.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Oh, I need to talk to it, okay.
And so it comes to me at last.
I love these guys. They're awesome. They're actually Krogan, very Krogan-like.
Land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Gotta go back to this game, but the fighting mechanics did in my head. Yeah, never mind, I'm back. Yay! Welcome back, Greycaster. 2 against 1, you really need to fight us both. If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down. Then come at me if I can. Fight us both?
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
Dun dun dun.
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
You tell him, Mouse.
We shall see.
Yeah!
Quickly, we must fight! Away with you! I shall do Come, let us end this. No!
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
What? Names. Your help was unusual. Why? It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Game couldn't be like Skyrim with its styles of mystery to me. Well, like, as much as I hate the combat system, like, I like the idea of it. Like, it's a great idea, but I wish that they made the AI smarter so you didn't have to do all this extra shit with them. I don't like that you can, like, they made a combat system where it's like, I like the tactical playstyle, but, like, I hate the fact, like, I wish there was just a different mode to play this game in, I guess. I play as a mage because I don't like the mage character that they give you. Not that I dislike her, but I prefer to just be the healer and buffer and stuff like that. Plus, my favorite character in all the games is already a tank, so I'm fine with not being the tank this game. But the next game, I will be a two-handed warrior. For me, I think to survive like an animal or worse.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm sorry to think my other demon wasn't my test. Oh, this man. He tried to get me. But also the thing that's kind of cool is that, you can pick there's only, like, what, 3 classes that you can choose from, but all 3 of them have subclasses. Like, I chose Mage, but I could be a Fire Mage, Ice Mage, Earth Mage, which is the Primal Mage tree. I'm going the Creation tree, which is, like, healing and buffing and stuff like that, but there's also, like, a Shadow tree that you can go down. Like, it's so vast. This game is good. I fucking love this game. Origins is one of the best stories that I've ever fucking seen in my life.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here? that could harm an apprentice of your potential. You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Hi, big boy. If I don't like the... I know everything about this game is 10 out of 10, except for the fighting mechanics.
True tests.
Objective is... See, I'm an idiot, so I just play the fucking tank. I will play either the tank or the support character. I generally like the idea of just being like, alright, put me in front, heal me, and I'll just fucking make sure you don't get hit.
Are you alright?
That's about it.
Say something, please.
Buying a game and having to pay for an add-on to complete the level. I got the long work days because big company people were coming in, so they wanted extra hours to make the story look really good. Play the character right.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning.
We almost have similar hair.
You'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Exactly! The fucking beefcake! That's why when I fucking play League of Legends, I fucking play, like, super tanky things. And when I play Maokai, I scream I'm a tree. And if I play Cyan and I'm doing really well, I talk about how I'm just a giant beefcake. I'm just a wall of meat. Don't ask me this, you know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
So you're ready, head Jaina, probably, don't worry.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Or you're just not as good. Go through a harrowing. Maybe you're just not ready yet.
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Tranquil.
Or you die. That's what happens.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Tranquils. Oh god. That is the Tranquil is one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen. Who's who? The person that's looking towards us is Joanne. Two-weapon or bow-wielding ass who likes to snipe you or run the shit out of you. I do play League of Legends. Every once in a while. I've been playing it less and less, but...
They might not. But the Rite of Tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower. Like Owain, who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
It's a little confusing. No, I hear you. I hear you.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Ugh.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages.
Oh, I hate
shouldn't
it.
Waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. You better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Victor and Karthus, Vladimir and Rise. Yeah, I'm a support main by heart. Okay, sweet. 3. Okay. I want to be a little cunning. Oops. And I never want to run out of mana. And I can't wait to get Spirit Healer. Okay. Yeah, so here, like, this is why I love it. Like, you can have all this, all of this, all of this, and all of this, or you can fucking mix and match them. That to me is fucking awesome. Boost mana or stamina regeneration. Okay. I remember using Rejuvenate a lot on somebody. The caster, she's an ally in an aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks for moderate duration. Let's go with Spell Wisp, I think. Ooh. That one might be interesting. Because this is a form... Oh, but it has upkeep. I don't want to worry about fucking upkeep yet, I don't think. Well, no, I have a lot of mana. I think I can handle it. All I'm using is fucking Magic Missile anyway. So I think I can handle the... I can handle that. Uh-oh. No! What the fuck? I leveled up and it just crashed. Good old Rammus. The lore in League of Legends is amazing. I wish that they actually kept up with it better than they do. Oh, wait, when is it gonna pick me up from?
There is a spirit of rage.
God damn it.
And so it comes to me. Soon I shall see the land of the living.
We do.
Oh, we...
I'm sick of hiding.
Well, that was actually super easy.
You actually did. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worth. That is because you are a true... The others, I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know. You defeated it, and there may be a way for me to leave here.
Okay.
I've heard about apprentices.
Let's get there quick. Let's get there then and save.
Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Huh. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarter. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes you do the harrowing, the rite of He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just... It takes away your magic abilities, along with your... I shouldn't waste your time with this.
See him immediately. Okay. Now. Save game. Save game. Save. Okay. Now, let's hope that I don't fucking...
I'm just curious.
Oh, god damn it. I have to actually hit play.
He'd ever seen.
Okay, I don't think I actually get anything from Cunning. Let's go extra point into that. Grab that. Play.
He must be so...
Okay, we're good.
That one sounds jealous. I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Damn.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. How would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Good old blood magic. That shit is... That shit is creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold up. Journal. Wait. I don't even have a quest marker. It says just go fucking find this person. And it's like, there's no quest for it. Hey, Thiago! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Wish there was a faster way to do this. Use Spell Wisp. Wait. There we go. I got a little friend that's just traveling around with me. Hey, Joanne, where the fuck is this guy? Exactly.
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Look at that beautiful chest. This lyrium is found in a natural powdered state. Ready to be potions. Okay. So that those lesser healing postals. No, get this out of here and put the poultices right there. Put the poultice here. Thank you. Babas. Accolade staff. Hell yeah. I like how I'm finding like a staff and I'm just gonna walk around with it and nobody's gonna be like, where did you get that? Templar.
Yes, something you need.
Hail! That's a big door.
Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious? No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now. For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river. The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well. Make a smile fortune on you.
I like the Templar. Templars are kind of dicks, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get it, and it's good that they are in some instances, but man, fuck Templars sometimes. Hey, you can never go wrong with purple, just saying. Where's Joanne at? I need to fucking... Wait. Didn't I get the chest? Or is this a different one? Nope. Apprentice cowl. Sweet. Now, if only I could just put it on from... Actually, if I right-click... Oh! Yeah, see, this is where I started having problems with the mage clothes. I just got a fucking penis head now. And I'm just, you know, just... Whoa. A vanity. I feel like I'm just stealing this shit. Like, this is all stuff in the tower. And I'm just like, hey... And you know what actually, you know what the funny thing is? Or what I think is funny about it, too, is that, how come I don't know how to start things? Like, I have the thought, and I want to lead into the thought, and then I forget what the thought was.
Control the fire with your will.
But I have, a friend that did a D&D, I did a small D&D campaign thing.
Good day to you.
And, he actually has this idea from, he takes this idea of the tower for his own story, and so I played a hobbit sorcerer.
Put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated.
Jesus Christ, love it. Do I dare play Dragon Age with its death, destruction, danger, decay? I debate within my soul, how does one decide or to defy the detriment of defeat? I miss playing. I mean, I'm more of a Pathfinder person, personally, but
it has begun.
I do not play it. I wish I could play it more. I mean, I was a huge fan of it's a random ass dead ladybug on my phone. The fuck? Okay, that was weird. There. And then here's a way in the tranquil that he was talking about.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Awesome. I would say I liked, because I played Vampire the Masquerade first, and then I played Pathfinder, and then I played 3.5 with somebody, and I still kind of preferred Pathfinder. Oh man, I need to get back into Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
My first character in Pathfinder was actually an arcane trickster. And that was a lot of fun.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
And now you are no longer a
My
person.
body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do? I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me.
I hear you, Sea Bizzle.
My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
I feel like
I
emotions are
propose we
essential.
agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest. Very well. Goodbye.
I enjoy the fact that like they do actually give you like a decent argument towards the other side, but at the same time I'm still just like, man, if you can't feel anything, then aren't you just kind of a robot? But like you said, he still has memories, he's still capable of his fucking functionality. So like he's not wrong, and to think otherwise is like, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things. Oh, I forgot all about that.
I shall do it.
All the random XP, this is the random XP you can just get by reading fucking bookcases and shit. Or unlocking codexes and shit. Pathfinder's, no. Pathfinder is in the, thought that was just ahead. Is in the tabletop game.
That's not like
It's like D&D.
Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Just clicking on books. Hello, Torren.
Hello.
You wanted me?
Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Oh, yeah, the same hair. And look, Jesus Christ.
Ah, the fraternities of the enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Sounds about right. But not Caden. Fuck Caden.
They're found in all circles throughout Feos. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island.
Sounds like fun.
Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy.
Do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney.
Good old Wynne.
Uldred's a libertarian, and a loud one at that.
Guess form of government, you know?
An idealist, I see.
That's me!
Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Hello, were you looking for something? I'm Njal, a mage, just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
That voice sounds super familiar.
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
I get that. If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the
I
wilds
like that.
if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't
it? I like this guy.
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
Yeah. It's a punishment well deserved? Hell no.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great
I think you could actually be a Templar
what's
in the beginning.
What's fiction when it comes to the Dalish.
Depending on what you choose. But
alright, have a good day.
Like, now that I'm playing this again and remembering how much I fucking loved playing through it, I think I'm actually going to try and play through it again, except with different, you know, different archetypes and stuff like that. I'll probably still stay human because I don't really I never care to play as dwarves. They're probably like one of my least favorite like races. I don't know why. I've never been a big fan of dwarves. And that's not to say I dislike Gimli, because I like Gimli, but you know. And elves were always kind of boring to me. In a weird way. I don't know why. Because like elves I don't feel are boring. And yet Legolas was like my favorite growing up. But then again, it's the personality that makes the being, not the fucking race. So while I find elves boring, there are elves that I won't find boring because not elves are the same. I just find elves as like a race to be kind of boring, I guess. Wait. I wonder if there's going to be remade of continued? Wait. Tough, rewrite what you just typed. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. What's up, Cullen?
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Thank you.
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
Called for. I thought all Templars liked killing mages. Everyone has a job to do.
It is my duty. Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
Huh. Go you, man.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Man, this guy is... Yeah, it'd best be on your guard then. Sure, there's no abominations.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
I mean, it's not bad to ask questions, but don't doubt what you're doing if it's something you actually believe in. Hey, Yami, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. How are you doing, more importantly? And so I was wondering, like, what's the next game? Did they do it? Just acted today. Hey, sometimes chat's got it, you know. Sometimes people have a lot to say. I mean, I was also gone for a really long time, so people got things that they want to say. At the moment, no worries, tough.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
I'm literally not. I have nothing in my quest marker. Give me the lyrium dust, damn it. Hello, mage.
I wonder how the king's army fares at Ostgard.
I can't actually remember how to use the blank vellum. No, well, I'm sure it'll teach me at some point. Just kind of exploring everything at this point, because it's weird, because, like, there's no quest right now. Like, I don't know, like, there's nothing that's telling me what I need to go do, which I love it. But, why mage? I picked mage because in my original playthrough of this game, because I was just gonna play through Inquisition, but all my but my playthrough on Origins and 2 were on my old computer. And when I played through this originally, because I want to play through this as originally as possible, so that way I can, like, when I play Inquisition, all my choices that I chose on my first time playing through will be, like, there. But I picked Mage because I prefer to do the healing than having the...
You're not going to keep the first Enchanter waiting, are you?
Rather than have Win on my team, basically. Because I don't really care for her. That, and I already have my tank. Because otherwise that would be like a human warrior. But I already have the tank that I enjoy. And I don't like rogues. Like, I don't really care for mages, but like I said, I like being a cleric. Yes. It kind of works like that. But yes, things that you do in the first game and the second mildly affect things in the second game.
I heard about your heroine.
Which is awesome.
Congratulations.
And then the first and second game do affect what happens in the third game. But not in the same way that, like, Mass Effect does it, because you play a different character in each Dragon Age. Which is awesome. Back, sorry to check a breakfast. Man, y'all people apologizing for having to do things.
Gone to Ostagar.
Don't need to apologize. Welcome
Aldred,
back.
And most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Oh, I love this man. So basically the first one is the Blight, where you with the Grey Wardens. Oh, the Origin. Yeah, okay, sorry. Story order is Origins, 2, and then Inquisition. Which is weird, but yeah. Because Origins is technically Dragon Age 1. Because there's only 3 games, as far as I remember anyway. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes.
I have a penis on my head, yes.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes.
As far as I know, there's only 3.
Duncan
if there is 4, I don't know about the 4th one. Or what the 4th one is. I work in my little pick of me in the corner as well as editing some artwork. Awesome! Hell yeah, dude. I'll keep you company. Don't be afraid to lurk. If you need to. So, what's going on here? Pleased to meet you. What? Why does my numpad not work? It drives me nuts.
To the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Always human. Because I'm not a fan of dwarves or elves. So I always just pick human. I would like to defend Ferelden.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get.
He's cool, man. How's it going, Mike? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Darkspawn are a dwarven problem. Wow.
We may see another blight.
You go get your food, Grandcaster.
You worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Wait, we have the same staff. Shouldn't you have something better than me? Oh, that's right. You can play as the Kunari. I think it's only in Inquisition you can play as the Kunari, though, right? Because I'm pretty sure you can't... I'm pretty sure it's, the same... Maybe there are more races in 2. I don't remember 2 too well. All I know is that I keep the base character because I love his look. You know you want to be... I think I need to see more Kunari. But the Kunari that I meet, I am just... Ugh. My leash, you mean? Thank you for suggesting.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia.
I have the staff.
Well, proudly,
Already.
for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
True.
Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Woo! Can I leave the tower? I prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort
I love Duncan. Duncan's awesome.
back to his room, child?
I haven't played Inquisition, so I know literally nothing about the game. Does Duncan not know where his quarters are, or if I must? It would be my pleasure.
Quarters are
Duncan
on
is
the
awesome.
east side of this floor,
East
close
side.
to the library.
East side.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Woo. Okay. Items received. So I get +1 magic. That's an actual stat. It's like just about the same, except I get magic from this one and spell power from the other. I think I prefer magic, right? Because magic affects more than just. Oh God, the mage's robes are so. The robes aren't bad, but the hat is so fucking dumb. I hate it. Romance in Origins, not bang. Like, I just can't remember that. Like, well, you have to watch and find out, won't you? I believe this is the east side. Oh, there's the marker. Now I see it. Okay, I was about to ask, can you hide the helm? Like, is that an actual thing? Because by God, if I can, then I will. Thank you, Mike, for wording it so much better. God damn it. And you're gonna have to find out who I'm gonna romance. Romance is the word I go for. Cause I thought there was a way to hide your head, your options. Really? Game. Maybe in the later ones you can.
Thank you.
No problem, Duncan.
Thank you for escorting me.
'Twas my pleasure, sir. For you are one of the coolest fucking people. Fly Crocodile, hello! How you doing? Welcome, Fly
I'm glad
Crocodile.
I caught up to you. Are you done?
Of course,
talking
romance.
with
I don't make decisions based on whether I'm gonna fuck someone or not. So. Oh wait. I think I am for now. Are you following me? Through another personal crisis.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Girlfriend a Dutch oven after the act of loving. That made me want to vomit, tough. I love that shit.
We should be safe here.
Hi. Standing right here. Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Hi, Lily. Tell you to get good. I always need to get good. I don't need to get good. I'm the best. I am the greatest in existence. I cannot get good if I have far exceeded good. Now as we get to data existence. This fat cow is your lover. Oh my condolences, Lily. Oh, I want to say that's so bad.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
I'd be upset about this, because it's like, why would you go through all of, like, the chantry, the chantress thing is like nunhood. Like, as far as I know, that is completely, like, on you. If you want to do it, you can. You choose to do that. You choose to be basically abstinent. Like, she chose this, and now she's going back on it, and it's like, ah! Thank you, C. Bizzle. Thank you, thank you. Alright, love will conquer all. I just, like, good on ya, because, like, he's forced to be in this situation, but I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Great, get married, have some kids. Can I go now? So what is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
I mean, you didn't have to you didn't have to introduce me to Lily to make me feel for you them wanting to make you tranquil. I still think this game looks pretty good, actually. Like, honestly. Especially for how old it is. Like, even the facial... Like... I mean, hell, the facial animations are in this are much better than the ones in Mass Effect Andromeda. If you can't feel, then you can't feel... If you can't feel, you can't feel sad about it. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk. Breathing and existing, but not truly living.
I agree. How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
What? Why?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Well, are you a blood mage?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape.
Damn you,
I need
Irving!
to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we
Andromeda
will tell
was,
you what we intend.
Okay, hang on. Oh, God, this is driving me nuts. Hang on. I'm probably gonna end up crashing my game because of it, but I just... There we go. I kept seeing something flashing on the side, and until I fucking took care of it, it was just gonna keep flashing. It was bothering me. Tell you what we intend. Shit.
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I mean, I know it happens, obviously, but...
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold one key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Point.
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock.
Middle option, goddammit, tough.
But Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Point. Good point.
Good luck.
Oh, that's how I meant to hit 4. God damn it. I didn't mean to hit yes, you'd slow me down. I meant to say I'll be back with it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. They didn't seem to mind that I insulted them. Throw her out of the airlock. Sorry, wrong game. I mean, I still should probably throw her out of the airlock. Wait. Oh.
Yes?
Hi.
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
Why are you looking at the camera instead of me? What the fuck? What are you looking at? What is she looking at? Like, I'm over here, the camera is here, and she's looking fucking over here. Like, what is she just... Like, could you imagine if I just did the rest of the stream just like this? Like, I was talking directly to you guys, but I was just looking over this direction at this wall. This beautiful, beautiful wall. Like, bitch, what are you looking at?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Sure, sure do. Sure, definitely do know this.
No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Fair.
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Yeah, this sounds very suspicious. She's looking at must be pretty interesting. You racy Bizzle. Is really biotics in its purest form? Yeah. I mean, that's the cool thing, right? Is that like biotics is like magic, but like magic, space magic, and I think that's fucking kind of awesome. Make my face tired? Yeah.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Oh, okay. Then take care of that. Well, are you?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders.
You just don't like spiders. All right, just come on.
A favor, a big one.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
I mean, I literally only have one offensive ability, so I think I'll be fine. How, like, has they just never needed to use the stockroom in so long that they just never had to find this out? Like, I don't understand. Like, how did you do this for so long? Like, how did you go this long with not letting people go into the stockroom? Take the willpower. Too much time with the skooma. Some of that moon sugar. Hello? Speed airs, what art thou here for? Okay, let's go this way first, I guess. I don't know which way I wanted to go first, so I just decided to choose this direction. I keep pressing spacebar to jump. Forgetting that it's the pause button. Rogue Company, yeah. EA and Bethesda. They both seem to put about as much effort into their game. Ha! Got him! That's a lie. Bethesda, even with all their buggy, glitchy shit, still seem like they put in more effort than fucking... Ah.
Come, let us end this.
Yeah! Have at you!
I must maintain. Our skill has won the day.
Welcome back, welcome back. Hey, I want to ask how you're doing, but I mean, I've asked probably like a million times how you're doing. But, no, welcome back. How was whatever it was you were doing? How about that?
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Why are you yelling this at a spider? It does not have the cognitive capacity to understand what the fuck you're saying. Buckle of Winds. Pluses to defense. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So if I just fucking hold right click, then I can just equip things from the... or probably can just equip things.
Best be wary.
Okay. I was like, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, how do I use these abilities? What does, you know, like, how do I use the lyrium dust, yada yada, and then... Can I please target the spider? Nice bravo. Damn, that sounds like a fucking great day you got going on there, Greycaster. Apprentice Cowl. Does the same exact thing, but I can sell it, so I'll take it. And this is obviously just gonna have to... Oh, I can't do it from here. God damn it. I have to actually go find the fucking boots, equip it. Why can't I just equip from the fucking... from the menu? Jesus, hi! Good to see you.
There is no glory in bloodshed. By the Maker!
I was giving up the go. Can't even find a replacement ever again. Never again am I buying a console. I mean, the consoles nowadays seem to I think have a longer lifespan than like most other things. And plus, if you like the console will do exactly what it needs you to do. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad idea to buy a console. But I also miss my PS4. Or I like have my PS4. I mean, fuck, I still play my PS2. But that, I don't know. I feel like consoles, like old school consoles were kind of like that, if that, you know what I mean? Like, because like old school consoles, all they did was play video games, and now consoles nowadays are basically trying to be computers that you can also play games that are like made for playing games on. Because like you can watch YouTube and Netflix and like all those other fucking things on a console now. And plus, like, the console's gonna do what it needs to do. Like, a console is made to play video games, so if you put the video game in, you don't have to worry about, like, frame rates, you don't have to worry about lag issues, you don't have to worry about the console, like, crashing on you because it can't handle the game. Like, its one job is to handle the fucking game. And they don't cost, like, $3,000 like a good gaming PC does.
Our skill has won the day.
Console gaming, I played decent PC to play games that my console doesn't play. Yeah, exactly. Like I got the PS4 because like it has like I love the controller of the PS4. Oh, that's just looping me around. But like I just prefer games on the PS4. I don't think the Xbox One is anything like great, I guess. Especially since the main thing for... Wait, am I done? Back at the start, but I feel like guess I'm done. I killed all the spiders then? Red Ring of Death? Never had it. Never got the Red Ring of Death. For my 360.
You're back. Are the spiders gone? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Anything?
Exactly. I'll be here, keeping the crawlies away.
Okay, cool. You've killed all the spiders and senior enchanter Lord has promised you a favor for dealing with the infestation. Cool. Thank you. So let's see if we can you go ahead and do that.
Welcome to the circle.
Although my 360 is wicked slow and like
my name is Owain.
Messed up now. I don't know what happened, but I tried to put a hard drive into it that had like a shit ton of storage on it. I can't remember how much it actually had, but like the hard drive area doesn't work on it, and I could only use it through like a USB thing, and then it wouldn't even give all of the storage that was on the hard drive, like if it was like a 30 gig hard drive, it would tell me it was like a 18 gig hard drive. Like, I know that there's obviously going to be like a 27 maybe, like 30 gigs is like a 27 gig because it has stuff on it that's going to take up space automatically. So like I know that, but to drop from like 500 gigs to 34 gigs, there's something wrong there. And then because I had it through a USB port, it would only read it as a USB, so I couldn't download like large downloads. Like to play Battlefield 4, you have to have the HD texture pack download with it, but the file is so big that they will not let it be downloaded through a flash drive. So because it's in the USB port, even though it's a hard drive, it's still read as a flash drive, so I was just never able to play the game again, and that's fucking stupid. I say those my hair. Thank you. I'm glad you do. If Liliana's who I think it is, yes. Assist you. What can I buy?
The stockroom stores components
I meant to ask what
used
can
in
I buy here,
magical
but
and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
But the Commodore 64 remade console, and it got all these games I never really played. I had to look them up. Oh, damn. Yeah, it sucks because like the 500 gigabyte hard drive that I bought never worked from the start. Like, and then I ended up wiping, and like everything seemed to be messed up. So I wiped my 360 back to factory settings. So I lost everything. I lost, like, the big thing that I hated was I lost all of my Skyrim data, which is why, like, it was the first Elder Scrolls I'd ever played, and I was like level 56, I think. I had all the main quests done. I had a shit ton of the game done. Had the DLCs done, and then it's just all gone now. It is all gone. And I'm like, this sucks. I also had The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2 on there. I had The Wolf Among Us on there. I had fucking Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on there. I had so fucking many games completed. And like, oh god, I'm getting upset just thinking about it. Year-old, seeing a 20-something-year-old wearing a Nirvana shirt. Wait, why that? Wait, why do you get pissed off if a 20-something-year-old wears a Nirvana shirt? One of my best friends loved Nirvana. Or loves Nirvana and wears Nirvana shirts. Be right back, I'm getting a root beer because I'm getting super fucking thirsty. And, like, it's funny because, like, normally I don't mind starting over again or losing data and stuff like that. Because, like, I'll just play it again. But a game like Skyrim, you know what I mean? Or, like, The Walking Dead where it's you know, the first part affects the second part in, like, a major way. It's my age group. It's like me wearing a Justin Bieber shirt. Wait. So, wait a minute. I wear Metallica shirts. And that's technically not my age. Like, Nirvana still would be a band if Kurt Cobain didn't die. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Hang on, I need to... Nirvana was 88! Hold up. Nirvana came out 4 years before I was born. Or was created 4 years before I was born. Oh wait, I forgot, because I have Dragon Age open, it's not gonna work well. Dude, that shit... Hold up. Hey, Neo, I kept meaning to message you and tweet, or tweeted you or whatever. When you messaged me on the PS4, we were doing a BSB episode, so you might actually show up on a BSB episode. Getting grumpy with my old age. Damn it, Tough! But hopefully next dancing stream, I'm going to try and do at least once a month. I'm also going to look into getting more dancing games in general, so I can have more, you know, variety. But yes, dancing themed things are planned for the future.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
But you outlive Nirvana, right? Well, like... Okay, wait, what year did Kurt Cobain die? Because the band was made in 88, so I feel like that makes sense that they were still making music when I was born. Because I was born in 92. Into burning things?
It is procedure. Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces. I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. It is procedure. I need a senior mage.
That's why I did the spider quest for the enchantress mage lady, so that way I can now be like, hey, that favor you owe me? Sign this, please. But really, isn't that kind of like defeating the purpose? Like, it's 2 p.m. here. It's 9 a.m. here, so. Have to watch with me? Hell yeah! It's fun for the friends and it's fun for the whole fun for the whole family. That's what I'm looking for. For the kids and family. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was trying to say. You know, I just fucking say words, and then I just keep saying them to try and provide just, you know, something to listen to, I guess.
It's good to see you again.
Dancing Twitch gals. Yeah, no, right? I was just a regular e-girl. Spandex boy shorts and a low-cut shirt. Oh, God. I do want to get, like, fucking, egregious attire for doing it, for sure. How about signing this?
No, thank the maker. You were pretty thorough. I don't think I could have done a better job. Thanks again.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
It's good to see you again. A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt? Right. There you go. How's that? It was a pleasure. You'll go far in this circle, I bet.
Oh, man, this poor enchantress is like, I'm not going to... okay, there's spiders, and I'm afraid to get in trouble, and now I'm just like, I took care of those spiders. Now sign this thing that will make you get in way more trouble. I am fucking over this enchantress, and I feel bad for it. I mean, who wouldn't let Candy rub their back if she was so inclined to? She would, super trustworthy. Plus, though, 20-year-old would throw. God damn it, so.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I
Stuart
assist
Topless
you?
dancing streams.
Everything looks to be in order. Here
Gotta
is
leave
the
something
rod
to the
you
imagination, you know? Gotta leave something to the imagination, even if it's just a little. Just making sure I didn't get anything. Oh, the lyrium potion I want to have here, for sure. Why? Put it on my belt. Just put it on my bum. Okay. Let's say, couldn't I could have talked. I don't have that much hair though. Like, I got like a decent amount of hair, like for sure. But, like, not that much. Oh, he's in this room, that's why. I keep thinking I'm heading in the right direction, and then I immediately look away and then realize that I'm not heading in the right direction.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
That's what he did. God damn it.
Really? What? She was saying the chant of light in the chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night. No, and I don't care. Why? I don't really want to think about them. I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
Wait, where is someone demoting me? He gets big hands and I got a small compact body in comparison, so he just can hit everything all at one time. Should be laughing. Been told to wear a bra? No. Come on, tough. God damn it.
She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house.
Jesus.
Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry.
Is aspiring?
It's just as well. It's the past.
I don't know. It's very... I don't know.
Lily wouldn't jest about something like this.
I saw it plain as day. There was no mistake. And Gregor believes he does the Maker's work, keeping the mages in check.
Of course not. I never use blood magic. I've been
the way you say
sneaking
that
around to
definitely
meet
makes
Lily
me
and
feel
see.
assured.
Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't. I've thought about it, but it will only make things worse. Lily will be punished. I can't do that to her. Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he has to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he stirs up too much trouble, they might replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor.
God damn it. I was raised to speak my mind, right? I don't know. I was just raised to be myself. And I always speak my mind, pretty much. I'm very blunt about... I can be very blunt about certain things because I'm always just like, you know what? I'm really bad at even trying to be subtle about this, so here you go.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Freedom! Freedom! Firstly, that also had some problems with people I hate. Yeah. I've been lucky enough that I actually don't... I don't know, when it comes to talking to people that I'm like, I don't get along with, I'm still generally fine with it. So if would I have just been able to tell Irving everything that was going on?
I hope you are well.
All my minds on everything and nothing. I speak all of my minds. You know, every single mind. So I can't really be anything else but candy. Exactly, and nobody does it better. See Bizzle. Fuck! Where are the stairs? Duncan, sup, dude?
Hello again, my young friend. I hardly expected to meet you here. Likewise. I'm enjoying the splendors of the library. The Circle of Magi is fortunate to have so many wonderful books at its disposal.
It's a lot, for sure.
Perhaps. I shan't bore you with the details, though. You seem preoccupied. Might I ask what you're doing?
Keep your nose out of my business, Grey Warden. Like, just super nice, and then keep business to yourself.
If you might indulge me, I would like to ask you about the Circle.
I think a warden will not know more. Of course.
Mages like yourself must have opinions on current affairs such as the war. As you know, the king is gathering an army.
Pain camp. I mean, I would trust for physical therapy, right? I don't know. I don't know. I generally eat. I don't know. I guess I also keep my mouth shut a lot. So I believe mages could be very useful in this war. I heard something about it.
You don't fear using the power at your disposal, do you? It is dangerous, yes, but necessary.
I have the power. Magic. I've never been felt endangered by magic. That's just one of the chantry's lies. Only to those that powerful enough to control it. I've never felt endangered by magic.
What about abominations or blood magic? Do you deny that these things exist?
Oh no, they do.
I'm glad you see that. Exercising some caution is always wise. Well, I'm sure you've better things to do than chat with an old man.
Duncan,
good day.
listen.
We shall meet again.
I fucking love talking to Duncan. Candy, how do you keep talking to yourself as if there was multiples of you? Going for the zoo every month, god damn it, tough. Because I believe I have to go to the... Oops, I meant to go to journal. I have to go to the basement. Yeah. Yeah, I have no back hair whatsoever. Like, at all. I have just none. I don't know how I like, I'm a decently hairy dude, and I don't know how the fuck my back is, like, just one of those things that just didn't get any. These other guys have so many things that they need. Hairless from the neck down. Yeah, but I mean, most people like that, right? Are you a professional swimmer? Wow, I don't know where that list came from. I'm not. That was weird.
Victim's door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each.
Oh, it's your
original
legs?
Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage.
Soul patches are awesome, though.
The chantry
I can't
provides
grow
the
one.
password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
I am so uneased by this.
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
Blissman, everyone. It's a beanstalk. I just let it go. Kids climb on it. The cat sharpens its claws on it, and the bird's nest. God damn it, tough. The not so nice guy, so I just have no ideas anymore. Damn. That sucks, Bizzle. I don't know how the fuck I don't know how that happens. Especially to you, you're so nice. I actually did the light a match with my facial hair. That sounds painful,
First,
actually.
the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fane. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
I'm curious now. He's... From my understanding, he is a very hairy man.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off. Later. If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it. Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Or we can forget about this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the chamber the way we planned.
Fine.
But we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Those locks.
Then let's pray the Maker smiles on us.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Sorry.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
When's that statue gonna come to life? Kendall Pride Edition, apparently. Oh, just every time I go skinny dipping in the forest.
Not exhaust our supplies.
Try not to die here!
Most excellent.
Yeah, who would have known that was something that was going to attack us? Weird. See, Bizzle, you're the awesome one. Oh, so aren't most people of Indian descent just hairy in general?
You started this.
You started it.
Let's do this quickly.
Cut out for this.
Why is the mage punching things? What the shit? Just like over to see him fucking my buddy there just punching things. The fuck? Some are okay. I was saying I just know generally like they seem to have like the most hair. Not maybe not the most hair, but they get like a lot of like fur, like really thick hair and furrowed hair. It's like a sock. I thought I made it look like a penis. Like I just look like a dickhead. Like legitimately. I mean, I guess it matches my character, but still.
I'm not afraid of you. No quarter shall be given.
Why can't they make us round?
Most excellent.
Sticks through the shirt. It's pretty bad. Jesus. You're one hairy dude, my friend. You should be making, like, donating your hair for, like, beds and shit.
It is begun.
Oh, Rob's interesting. Ow! Oh, God! That hurt! Go get him, Lily!
Let's do this quickly.
Winter, I'm wearing tough like a coat. You're just more prepared for the harsher, the colder climates. Wait, what's the... Hang on, I have to see what the quick save button is. Because I need to get into the habit of doing that. Quick save. Camera controls, player controls. Menus, miscellaneous. F5, okay. What is that thing? Is that 7? Jesus. I can remember getting my first, like my first bit of peach fuzz on my, for a mustache. I think I was in... I think I was in 7th grade when I started growing facial hair. I don't know how old you are in 7th grade, but that's when I started getting, my facial hair. I remember me and my, I can remember me and Tank, actually, we were bragging about it to each other. Like, we were to be like, hey, look at it growing in, look at my peach fuzz. But we were, like, legitimately happy to be growing a mustache. And, like, I ended up, like, the one thing that I was, like, remembered for, or, like, that people, that, like, was, like, a thing of mine when I was growing up was that I had a mustache. Like, I always had it. And now I just get fucking facial hair every fucking week. Somebody get this dickhead off of me. Well, at least I got the heel off.
By the maker. Shall be done.
Get dicked!
It is begun.
Give me all your loot! Private documents. Interesting. Interesting. It was like age 13. So I mean I might have been 13. That sounds about right. I don't know, you're 18 when you graduate. Somebody else do the math. I flunked out of college because of math, so I don't think I'm exactly well equipped for it. Spear resistance, surplus your defense, cold resistance. Well, I'm not gonna be the one tanking, so I'm not too worried about having tankier stats. I think facial hair till you're 18. Damn. What's your heritage, if you don't mind my asking? I don't know if that's impolite to ask of somebody's heritage, but what's your heritage? You were born with a full set. You just got your hair, you know.
Very well.
What? Lily, what are you doing? Lily! Me and Jawan over here got the punching mage. Woo. This makes me miss Raider Z so fucking bad. Cause I played a cleric in Raider Z, and that game was so fucking good. Oh, okay. Well, Irish aren't too hairy normally, are they? I don't think so anyway. Oh wait, no, Tough is Irish. I'm retarded. Retirement, I don't have to shave. Yeah, that's gotta feel really relieving, actually, Neo. Like, you don't have to worry about fucking being clean cut anymore. You can just, like, wait until you get sick of having it and then shave it. Because that's generally what I do, is, like, I'll grow it out and then I'll be like, alright, I'm sick of having facial hair, and then I'll just shave it off. But being able to just be like, yeah, I don't gotta worry about it. So I can grow a beard, yes. I was gonna say, that'll make you grow a bird. Grow a nice bird. Look like a badass. Some chicks, I guess. The chicks that mattered anyway. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Yeah!
Careful. Very well.
I keep forgetting to level up. Like, look how tiny that plus is up there. Oh wait, hang on. Before I level up, we're gonna quick save, because I'm not gonna take a chance on it crashing on me again. We'll just go a fuck ton of points into magic, because Like with the power. Okay. Requires level 4. I don't care about making poisons. I'm a mage. Survival would be kind of nice, probably. I don't know. Oh, but I'm not gonna put points into cunning. Okay, so I will be putting points into cunning because cunning is needed for improved whatever that, however you pronounce that word. So once I get to 16 cunning, I'll be good. I'll just probably level it up as I can put points into coercion, whatever. I still have to go through the natural physical stages of that. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, my body didn't go through any of that. So you had to be, yeah, I remember. Man, can't see Bizzle. You fucking trooper. And here you are. Now you're a beautiful, sweet young lady. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go with coercion until I can get more herbalism. Okay, so I can get Arcane Shield, generates protective sheath that helps divert incoming attacks, getting a bonus to defense while this mode is active. Okay, so that has upkeep as well. And what's... Okay, I'm probably going to want to get mana drain at some point, but right now I'm good as far as mana goes. I'm going to want Arcane Shield, but I already have something that requires upkeep, so I'd rather wait till I can get a bigger mana pool. I don't really need this yet, but I'm going to want to get into regeneration, so I'll just get it now. Okay, sweet! And it didn't crash. I also love that sound effect. Just like... I'm not worried about tactic slots until I actually get the people that I'm going to be using. Because I'm so short. No, yeah, but once again, being short is hot as fuck, Candy. And thank you, Candy. Oh wait, hang on. I can't. I see Scottish, Egyptian, Celtic, and Scandinavian, and Italian. Oh God, wait, that's. Wait. Well, Celtic I don't think has much with hair. Italian and Scandinavian I believe do, right? Being an adolescent, I'm still yet to finish mine. Same though. Passed away years ago. I miss that guy. That guy was awesome. He was one of the like he made me not terrified to get old because I actually played video games with him. Like, I mean, it was mostly sports games that I played with him, but, like, I had an uncle that was, like, in his 40s or 50s that played video games, and, you know, I'm just a kid at this point, and I was like, wait, this guy is so cool, and, like, he was such a child-minded person, and just, like, made me go, wow, like, just because you get old doesn't mean you have to become a fucking, like, yeah, get off my lawn, you fucking brats, and leave me alone, and you know, like, I just, you don't have to become boring just because you're fucking older, and that
There's something
really,
odd about that statue.
like, see, because of him is what made me, like, say, like, really sink in that, like, you literally could just be you your entire life, and it's fucking awesome. Good old 4-7. She was scared of heights, funny enough, she wouldn't cross a footbridge with me during, oh my god. That's pretty bad, though. Games with my nephews, they love it and added me as friends, funny enough. I was gonna say, it is really cool, like, when, like, I don't know, I don't know, when it comes to, like, aunts and uncles and stuff like that, it is cool, but, like, 6'6", 6'10", Jesus Christ. 6 foot alone is a really fucking tall person.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Tough, you're a cool uncle and just a cool dude in general. The runt in my family tree, that's crazy. and you're like a little bit above normal height. Vits, that's awesome. I was saying my grandfather actually, when he used to play the old school Wolfenstein, the original Mario and shit like that. Like he got the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. It was fucking awesome. Please stop talking.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
I look exactly like Juan. I should have probably put a little effort into my character.
Proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue. Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
We're doing horrible things right now. Who are you to judge this person? I'm the only born.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Jesus.
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you. Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Stop talking to it. It's a fucking...
Wow, that old
Whatever.
wall's about to come down.
Wait.
What do you think this does?
It's a doggo.
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Yes, my twin Joan, as you say. Then played so much amazing. He was a prisoner of war in the war and was treated badly. Yeah, well, that's sadly goes hand in hand with POW. 200 animation costs when you just have telepathic statues. Fair. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's like the one of the few. I don't know. This game, I don't remember how old this game is, but like I feel like it's really good. Like considering, it's also one of my favorite stories of all time. But had no fingernails and scars all down his arm. Jesus, and he still had a fucking personality to be like super nice, and that's good on him. That's a good guy. It sucks that he had to go through what he did. It's really decorative. This is just a stockpile of useless objects.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
Could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Oh god. Okay, I'll look at the bookcase in a second. I want to make sure that there's nothing else I can look at in this room. Like, look how... that's fucking cool. And they wanted to keep us from being in here.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
You'll help me move it then? Alright, Joan, move the bookcase aside.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Just shimmy it out of the way.
Now
So,
we just need to find a way to
Didn't have
get through this.
that.
wall.
Yeah, that's one thing that I can say. As shitty as like a lot of my peers made me, or as shitty as like my peers were towards me, and like, and stuff like that growing up, I did always have my family to fucking, like, back me. So I can't say anything about
Use
that.
this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Yeah, you can tell it's an old game. I don't mean to laugh,
the phylactery
because that's much better than obviously I can.
We must
anything I
find
can do.
Jowan's phylactery quickly.
You know, but it really, made him a different person, not in a very good way, sadly. Yeah, that shit's hard. I mean, to be fair, you know, it can definitely change you. It's paying mine to Denerim.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
You look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Out of our way!
I shall do
it. Duked!
Very well.
Mind you, I had an insane grandmother, though. Fair? Yeah, I didn't have too many, like, crazy family members, or, like, mean family members. Well, nope, I take that back. I take that completely back. I definitely had questionable family members, for sure. Okay, then, okay. I just wanted to make sure that getting Joanne's thing wouldn't end the whole journey. So the related relative I had was my uncle. Odds as a humor, just when the kids that kept treading on his yard, he came out with a squirt gun, super stoked, telling them he was a marksman in the army.
That's my phylactery! You found it!
One nut
I
job.
can't believe
At least
this
one.
tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Gonna pop out now. Already yummy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good rest of your day.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Why would you just drop it on the ground, though? Like, that's what I'm confused about. Couldn't they just pick your blood up from the ground or something? Oh, man.
We did it! I can't believe it!
Filled it with soap water?
We could never have...
So what you said was true.
I knew this would end badly.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Ellie. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
Yep.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
This Templar has a reason.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
And that's why there was an issue to begin with!
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
No!
Magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Fucking blood magic. Ugh! I do not need to get paid for this. I don't need likes. You know what? As long as you guys can come here and have a good time, that's all I need. Literally. I can't remember the last time I actually looked at a lot of those statistics. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment and support. Basically what the fuck happened was, blood magic is bad. Joan, your friend, was like, I don't do blood magic. I just want to be able to get out of here with this girl that I love. And then he turns out he does dabble in blood magic, stabs himself in the hand to get the blood out, and then knocks everybody over because blood magic is super fucking powerful. Such a fan I am, even, leather shirts go with this tight. I do need a tight leather shirt to go with my pants. Hell yeah. As long as you have a good time. Hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a massage that, you know, leads? He lied to me. I'm so... That's the worst part.
Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
He said it to me! What the fuck?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight.
God damn it, no!
You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
You right.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Some honesty, at last.
I only know how to tell the truth, damn it!
Have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Kiki. Go fund me for Kiki. Get Mass like $300. Ugh.
And you think this excuses you? You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger.
No, for science.
To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
Hell yeah,
no,
Duncan!
I refuse to let this go unpunished.
So, I love this because, like, this is actually very this game is, like, another version of, like, a well-done Game of Thrones. Like, Game of Thrones is done incredibly well, and I do want to finish it. But, like, this game has, like, some of the politics, like the Grey Wardens are essentially, like, I don't know, I feel like the Grey Wardens are essentially the people that they send to the wall. If I was to try and make a comparison. Watch it with intrigue. Hell yeah! Also, hi Robbie, how's it going? The nipple rings and anal cone. Oh, anal cone. I don't know what's worse, that or the butt funnel. I mean, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden.
I wouldn't say
Are our
rewarded.
rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Any money someone gave you 20. I mean, I've had 2 people donate $100. Like, Jesus Christ. I have to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Hell yeah!
Come. Your new life awaits.
So, okay, are you ready for another reason why this game is awesome? If you play as a different class, you do not start in the tower, you will come back here with all of these events already happened.
We will be traveling
like
south
no matter
through
what
the
that
hinterlands
happens.
to the ruin of Ostagar.
And it's
the
so
edges
fucking
of the
cool.
Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago.
That's
to
a lot of
prevent
pretzels.
The Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times. But here is where the bulk of the
I
horde
can't
will
wait.
show
I'm so
itself.
close to meeting my
There
favorite
are only
character.
a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
I like that the
This
Wisp is
blight
still with
must
me.
be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Cogleto, Your Majesty. I highly doubt it, but anything is possible.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
So here's my nose, my 16th birthday, but I definitely felt that. I think I'm a bit sensitive, though. Ooh. What, is it like just like a... What kind of nose piercing was it, Candy? Have I fixed my shoulders when I went... Wait. Hot Battle for fix my back. Funny enough, I fixed my shoulders when I went back to my old kung fu school. I mean, honestly, using your body parts when they're messed up, like, can kind of like your body gets used to the pain and can like fix things, I guess. Itchy during winter. Yeah, I've never had anything pierced.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar.
This part.
The wardens will benefit
this game is so
greatly with
fucking
you in
good.
their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Tiny
I'm
stud?
not even
Okay,
sure
that's
this
what
is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in
Any
the
reason you don't
tales.
have it anymore,
Yeah,
Kenny?
a king
Just
riding with
curious.
the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I actually kind of like this guy. Like, the king is actually, like, very naive for sure, and has his issues, but, like, he legitimately is just like...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Jesus, Cash, that is a lot of piercings.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
I can't tell if Duncan has a piercing or a gauge. Didn't feel like me after a while. Fair enough. I was like, 'cause I was like, I when I was a kid, I dabbled with the idea of getting an ear pierce, but I never fell through with it because I just kind of didn't want to. Well, I just didn't know what to get, what it would have looked like, if it would have been good. And I mean, to be fair, I really only like ear piercings. I'm fine with, but any other piercing, I'm just like, nope.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Hot meal might be nice first.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alistair, man, he is one of my favorite just characters of all time. If you got a lot of piercings but some put rope between them, you can choose.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's me. Generic soldier number 1. If I remember correctly, Loghain is kind of a dick.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Probably not. I have my doubts.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Alistair is so fucking... I can't wait.
As you wish.
I mean... Who am I gonna tell?
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Fucking Loghain. I mean, fucking both of them, really.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Oh!
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden.
As soon as I saw him, ugh.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
And through this phase where I just really wanted to dye my hair black, so yeah, that was the kind of stuff teenage me wanted. I was saying, because you're blonde, correct? That's what you said? You said you can only dye the bottom part of your hair, the top has to stay blonde. Ah. I mean, at least she lets you dye your hair. My mom wouldn't let me do anything. Getting waxed tomorrow? Oof. Have fun. Have fun with that.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi.
Look at that face.
Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Brandy, tough. Yeah, I thought that was weird too, Neo, because like I've wanted to play Inquisition for a long time. Because I'd played Origins in 2, but it was on my old computer, so I was like, I'm just gonna play. I was like, I'll play Inquisition pretty soon, and then I noticed everybody was playing Dragon Age, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And like, I didn't mean to like kind of jump on the bandwagon, but I also didn't feel like setting up my PS4 to play Bloodborne, so that's why I'm just playing it now. So I'm playing through Origins 2, so that way when I get to Inquisition, I'll have my actions that I did in the first 2.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okie dokie.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Oh yeah, I forgot, you can have a dog follow you too.
I could use some help.
Never wanted blonde hair. Actually, wait, I take that back. I wanted blonde hair when I used to shave my head when I was a kid, and I was so into Eminem. I wanted to dye my hair blonde like him. Just like a lot. Yeah, I don't know what the random resurgence of it is, to be honest. I thought it was kind of weird because what Jackosaurus is doing it, Freeze is doing it. I believe there was somebody else who was doing it as well. Why would I help you? She really didn't want to let me dye it though because she kind of liked me having blonde hair with the little red tinges in it. I mean, your hair sounds like it's awesome to begin with, so hell yeah, I'm still streaming, still here, fucking doing the things. I just also love this game. Also, hello Savannah, welcome back. And you lurk away, you pass right the fuck out.
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
We're gonna save a dog today. Hello, Mabari! The animal is very ill. Wow, I can just kill the dog myself. What the fuck?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Why couldn't you do that?
Heading into the wilds anytime soon. There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Gosh, I learned a lot. I almost get my old man sleep now. God damn it, Tough. Have a good one, Tough. And in case I don't see you, happy birthday. You have a good sleep. We're in the wilds.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one, I guess.
Good.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I don't know. I have never had my butt rubbed, so I couldn't tell you.
It is begun. I shall do it.
I love that fucking sound effect. I don't know what it is.
So,
Hello, Davith.
You're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. My name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
YouTube gaming's
Like
better.
We have a choice. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alrighty. Look at this pretty lady.
How do you do?
Pretty good. Looking at you, sweet cheeks. Hello, Mr. Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Me? Wait. What about you, Savannah?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself.
I mean, I can still help you.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
I'll probably play...
I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Okay, so I just, like, thought about young women right here. Oh, gotcha. Exactly. Exactly, Savannah. Yes, we are talking about you. You're right. I just had, like, the realization that I've played this game before, so playing through this on my spare time and streaming it would be fine.
Let me know what you'd like.
What are you buying? What are you selling? I need vials, if I could buy them from you. I don't even have the money for this shit. How much do I have? I have 80 copper? That's it? Spirit resistance for a short time. I could probably sell this. Sell. Don't need any of these things. I don't use them. I'm probably gonna hold on to that. And that. And that. That, I don't care. Spray the ring. Any merchant looking to expand his business. This is a quartermaster, so I don't really count him as a merchant. Okay, what do you got? Okay, just the shit that I gave you. Wait, who's Ashball Ballinar? What the fuck is that? Wait. Increase inventory capacity. Yes! I am going to buy that immediately. I forgot that there's injuries in this game. Holy shit. I'm going to buy 2 just to be on the safe side. Safe side. This game is great! Why? Why is this game so fucking good, but, like, there's just aspects about it that I just hate. Wait, what are the off-the-record goods?
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps.
Take care of some interesting rabbits. Alrighty. You have a fantastic rest of your day, Great Caster. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Tell Robbie I said hi. Cover for a sec. What did I miss? Didn't miss much, see Bizzle.
So long as you keep it quiet.
I don't think you miss much. Not that I don't do much of anything anyway, so you know it's. That's why I want to play as a goddamn two-handed wielder. Jesus Christ. Okay, can't do anything cool. Okay, so I'll go this way then. Alistair! Alistair! It was super hard to not just run right to him.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way.
Oh, I love him!
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Nope.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Oh, shit.
I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Just ripped the fuck out. Oh, wait, I think this was already my ripped pajamas, but I just made that tear really big. Holy shit.
With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
And this is why I love him. Look how multi-layered this motherfucker is. Super sarcastic and sassy, but then, like, gives a shit and, like, understands what's happening, but just can't do anything about it.
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, man. Alright. Light icon or pressing the slash button. Okay, so here's where I lose interest in the game. So, like, oh god. Like, so now you get into tactics where you're like, okay, if X happens, do Y. But I can't remember what his abilities are. Shield Bash. What's Shield Bash? Okay, or don't actually tell me what Shield Bash is. Shield Bash. The character Shield Bash the target, dealing normal damage as well as knocking the target off its feet unless it passes a physical resistance check. Shield Mastery doubles the strength attack. Any bonus for this attack. And the shield dealing normal damage with each attack. If the target fails a physical resistance check, it is stunned. Okay, so that's shield. So Shield Pummel is a stun and has a 20-second cooldown. So enemy. Attacking party member, main character, then Shield Pummel. Okay.
What now?
Oops. Good no. So much as I love Alistar, I don't want to play as him. I want to play as my character. Hello, bonjour, hello, KV, how are you today? How you doing, KV? Good to see you. As always, how you been? How's your day been going? Okay, so now I just gotta go back. Alright, now we have the best character in the world, and now we're ready to go back. Actually, wait, no, I want to find, what's his name first?
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work.
Thank you, thank you.
The Fade is a dangerous place.
So we'll go from your nap. How was your nap, KV? Better have thick party member. Wait, can you... But you can't name anybody in this game. All the characters already have predetermined names. It wasn't that difficult.
Oh, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Yeah, no kidding.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself.
That's
Mages
lame.
have always been pivotal in the fight.
Plus, the only
against
thick
Darkspawn.
character you get is a dwarf.
Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this
and it's
time.
a dude, so...
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for
God
example?
damn it, it's stuck on a wire somewhere.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Yeah, but, you know, dwarves are... eh. Ugh.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And the Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's Duncan's. Where's the other guy? It's Infirmary, Dog Kennels, Duncan's Fire, Wade's Tent. Nope, I don't know where the fuck the other guy is. Refreshing, I haven't had a nap in a while. Hell yeah. I'm actually probably I'm gonna be taking one pretty soon here.
Man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. Whoa, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
This is locked, right? Yeah. Trying to get to like a point where I'm trying to get to the point where they're gonna send me into the wilds, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream there. Hello, Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Look,
Assuming,
extra
of
Asian
course,
today?
that you're
Are they extra
riling up
Asian?
mages, Alistair?
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me.
Thank you?
The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Well, I would have gone and got him, but I didn't know where he was.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Understood.
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Hell yeah! Go fucking politics or something. I don't know.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Well, now I'm sad because now I didn't get to talk to Jory.
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Where are you from,
I
Jory?
hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
No.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
Fair enough.
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
Okay. Fair, I guess. What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Because Duncan's a fucking baller.
We need to find those documents and the Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Talk to Davith again.
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So you're
and a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
Better to be a Grey Warden than dead, I guess.
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
Yeah?
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds. Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Alright, and last but not least.
We need to get down to the wilds. The sooner you get this done, the better. Trust me.
Alrighty, sweet deal. Alrighty, so I'm gonna end the stream there. Good 3 hours in. He's a good judge of character. He's just awesome. Honestly. Like, Duncan, he is. But yeah, anywho, that's gonna be the end of the stream there. When we come back, we got the gang together. You know, we formed our own we formed our own boy band, the Grey Wardens. It's like a bunch of like 60 to 80-year-old men that sing about cute girls, I guess. It's still a work in progress. We'll figure out how it goes. But anywho, I hope to be able to stream tomorrow. Hopefully my sleep schedule will be perfectly back in accordance with what I need it to be for work and awesome shit. I know, I'm sorry, KV, you just got here, but I am getting kind of sleepy, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of that best I can. So I'll be switching back and forth between this and Bloodborne. I'll probably get back to Bloodborne when I feel like setting up the PS4 again, but with that being said, I hope that you all have a fantastic... I want to thank you all so much for stopping by today, and I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your days, evenings, nights, breakfast, lunch, dinners, fasting, sleep, checking off, watching the Bittersweet Bros. Whatever it is that y'all are doing with the rest of your day, make it fantastic. Thank you so much for coming, and it feels good to stream again. And I will catch you all in the next one. Ta-ta.